What up, everybody? Clyde here with KG Tour Sports Breaks. Another one-box first break 2017 Donruss baseball going out for Thomas. Still looking for that case hit whammy card. 15th of March 2017, and only here.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah. Good luck, Tommy.
On the first date.
Life doesn't always
Loving the
plan,
Russ.
but with our investment expertise, we'll help you handle what's next. Financial guidance while you're mastering life. From Chase, so you can.
Today,
oh, no whammies, no whammies. Yeah, and I think I pulled 2 more outside the 2 that I pulled for you, brother.
It's unlimited.
But those are only numbered to 49.
On the largest, most
so
advanced 4G LTE network in America. Last thing, it's just $45 per line. 45. And that is all the microphones that I have.
Unlimited on Verizon.
What's up, Muzzy?
4 lines, just $45 per line.
People say
again, guys, I do have mosaics in store. You can buy them. I know most places you got to get into a
you never watch.
Either a break of
swing and save.
Replay basketball, or you got to buy a box of replay basketball to get it. You want one of those mosaics? They're there.
The stage in all its stillness.
Just so you know,
the peace,
I only have
the pressure, the whisper.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I have like 15 left.
And they tell the story.
No.
At the Masters.
Yes. Yeah, 15
Once
left.
the game out there, I was going to put my move to the test.
Iverson draws Jordan now.
I got the moves. I got the moves. Oh,
Well, the Correa one's dope.
You got to move.
Posey's not bad either.
You try to pick and
So
choose
Blake
which direction
D,
you want to
the
send it,
white
man. His quickness is unbelievable.
It had to be real. It worked on the best player.
Alright, Tommy, see if you can find the win.
That
It's not in here, it's in the pick box. There we go.
So good. NBA.com
And
sat down with
Freddie
Pistons assistant
Freeman.
coach Tim Hardaway to talk about impossibly getting into the Hall of Fame, and he wanted everybody to know he was the player who had the original killer crossover, not AI. Saying this, I'm going to tell you this, and I tell everybody this.
Allen
Iverson carried the basketball. I had the original killer crossover, and people
Chris
are
Bryant
doing
MVP variation.
my move. They're not doing Allen Iverson's move. That's the way it is. I brought a unique
Jake
style
Berger, that's
to
nice.
the game.
349.
Mr. Smith, does
Hunter Renfroe,
Hardaway have a point? I see that smile.
I can't give it to him.
Michael Franklin.
I just can't do it. I can't go against my man AI. I can't do it. Here's my deal. Tim Hardaway is right when he said Allen Iverson palmed the ball. No question about it. But the crossover was a little bit different. Allen Iverson would palm the ball, but he'd hold it up and shimmy a little bit and boogie on you. Tim Hardaway crossed it between his legs
Matt
one
Carpenter,
way, crossed over the other, a la Chris Jackson
Bregman,
or somebody like that. Or I
rookies.
was just speaking to one of my boys, and he reminded me of a dude by the name of
And Malex
God
Moment
God
Smith.
Wells
One
out
color
of New
example.
York that ultimately played it. Remember God
Yes,
Champ God,
I
man?
do.
That brother was something special. See, that's what Tim Hardaway used to do. And the thing about it is that
Victor
the
Robles.
crossover was magnificent. It was sensational. It was original in that respect, but it wasn't the same
Jackie
as
Bradley
Allen Iverson.
Jr.
Now, you could debate one was better or worse. I get that part because it could be
Manuel
Tim Hardaway
Margaret.
easy. But the crossover wasn't the same, and as lethal as Tim Hardaway was, he wasn't as lethal as Allen Iverson because Allen Iverson was looking to score and drop 30 on you a night. Tim Hardaway was capable of doing that, but was never that kind of prolific scorer. He could hit perimeter shots. He could hit threes. There's no doubt that he's to be celebrated. My apologies to Tim Hardaway.
Justin
Please don't be mad at
Verlander,
me
number
because I got
500.
mad respect and love for the great Tim Hardaway. That
Murph,
crossover was
black
something
and white.
special. But with Allen Iverson, when he came on you and he threw it on you, you didn't know what he was going to do. Whether it was pull up, it was going to
David
the hole.
Dahl, the
We saw
rookies.
that from the young Tim
Bats.
Hardaway when he was in Golden State. When
One
he was with
direction.
Miami,
TMC.
it was usually to pull up. Run TMC
Joey
when he was
Votto.
in Miami, it was usually to pull up Jay. With Iverson, it was everything.
Of course,
Everywhere.
And
Tim
Daniel
Hardaway
Robertson.
wasn't as good
Newbury
as Allen
Valley.
Iverson, but that's why he's reducing this to a conversation about the crossover. And what I love about this is
Hunter
straight
Renfroe.
barbershop. If the dudes in the barbershop were
Just
NBA
motherfucking
legends,
fact.
I mean, I love this.
Pink back,
And Tim
Michael
Hardaway's
Fulmer.
like, That was his thing. Stephen A., that was his brand, the
Seager
crossover.
variation,
And then
rookie.
Iverson's
special.
and now when people talk about it, he's just reacting to the fact that, where's my
Bregman
name? Because
and
now people are
Espinoza.
talking about the crossover, and it's all about AI. Look, my daughter goes to a basketball skills development program. The coach, Coach Mackey, teaches the
Fucking
Tim
cards don't
Hardaway
know
crossover
direction,
drill.
man. It drives
It's
me
named for
insane.
Tim Hardaway. People still remember
It's not that
basketball
fucking
heads
hard
still
to
remember.
produce this
But
shit,
you know
to
what?
put
When
it in
Tim
the right
Hardaway wants to stake claim to like being the original crossover guy, calm down, Tim, because they also teach, Coach Mackey also teaches
Stars and
the
Stripes
Michael
is nice. Stars
Jordan
and Stripes has
crossover
5
drill.
autos per
You know,
box.
ask Larry
5 autos
Bird
per
about
patches
Michael
on
Jordan's
average.
crossover
So
at
each pack
Boston
has a
Garden
hit.
in the
And it's a
playoffs.
lot of the
on the way to
younger
Jordan
kids,
dropping
too.
63 on Bird through the leg.
Josh
I mean,
Donaldson,
it's not
Dominator,
like
number
Hardaway invented the
249, and
crossover,
who that?
but that
Studio
was his
auto,
brand
Jake Arrieta,
before it was
booyah.
Allen Iverson's,
That's nice.
and he's getting a little protective, and I
Nice hit on
love
that
it.
one, Tommy.
I hope AI goes
Well,
right back at him.
He deserves
It's a
to be
good-looking card, too.
protected. He deserves to be protected because the crossover was something special. And again, it was a little bit different than the crossover you see from Iverson. Here's where Iverson
with some
has
of them,
him,
but there
and
are some of
Iverson
the
will
bigger
say
name guys
this
in there, too.
publicly if
The
you
new
ask him, because I know he's
silhouettes
told
and
me
that
this
stuff are
before.
sexy, though, with the
He
black
said
backs
that
with the
crossover
gold
is
autos.
a first ballot Hall
Really
of Fame
nice looking.
crossover.
Yeah.
That is
They
true.
did a good job. Over easy.
In that one.
Number 10 out of 10.
Correct.
Artist
I mean,
proof.
Hey,
First one of those
I
we saw
can't
this
knock
week.
it.
It
And
also-
remember, I
Jake
covered
over
Iverson,
easy.
so I'm there when I'm at press row
scrambled.
when he crossed over Jordan.
Gold
I'm
shit.
right there.
It's also
Gold
it
shit.
was special.
Where?
It's also
It was
skills
special.
built
I
on
said
skills
where?
built on skills. Jordan could have
Collegiate,
done the things
Mike
he did
Rivera,
without
number
Dr. J
9.
first. And I mean, that's how it works. And
Devers.
so, like, Allen Iverson was also known for his handles once upon a time, Stephen A. But that has been taken over by, like, Kyrie
Blanco,
Irving,
number to
Steph Curry. And one day when
353.
people talk about someone else's handles, they won't bring up Iverson. And Iverson's going to be like, well, timeout, I had handles too. So maybe Iverson's ego
Johnny.
will be a little more secure because he was a greater player than Tim
Bumgarner.
Hardaway. And so Tim
Murph.
Hardaway has to bark a little bit
It's Murph.
louder about, hey, remember me. But at any rate, I love this.
Christian
I hope
Yelich,
AI has
number
something to say, and
2/140.
Tim Hardaway has something to say back.
You
I
want
want
the
to talk
clap
about
back.
this
Mike
some
Trout,
more. Yes.
another
No
Mike
question.
Trout,
All right,
super
you guys
short frame
invoked
variation.
MJ.
That's
So
nice.
did LeVar Ball. So he hasn't
Those
been
are
afraid
very
to
hard ones
sing
to
the
find.
praises of his sons,
Picking
as
up
we all know
dust.
their basketball abilities.
Ooh,
But he may
Daniel
have taken it a little
Murphy,
too far with his
Aqueous
latest claim
test.
to USA Today.
There's
LeVar
another one,
said
number to
in his
49.
heyday,
Cool.
he would have killed
Super rare,
MJ
too.
in a game
Bregman
of
rated
one-on-one.
rookie,
Charles
that's nice.
Barkley was asked about this on Mike
Another
and Mike
nice
this morning.
box, Tommy.
Listen, I'm too old and fat to play basketball, but I'll challenge Mr. Ball to a one-on-one.
Oh, yeah.
I know I can. Hey, listen, I don't even know how
Oh,
old
yeah,
he is.
They're
I think
like
he might be
14-year-olds. I think they're all the way back to 14.
But ain't no
so
guy who
you can
averages 2 points a game
for
can beat me
14
one-on-one. I'm positive of that.
Some of these kids have already been drafted, though.
Okay,
at like
so obviously
15
you know
and
about
stuff.
MJ and Barkley's career. If you don't know about LeVar
Bucks.
Ball's career, he did average 2 points per game. He played D1
Nick, I
hoops
got
at Washington State, and then
20
that's
total
where
boxes
it
of
ends,
him.
Max. What's your reaction
I
to
sold
his
5
latest claim?
boxes
I love
of
LeVar
that
Ball,
other
first
stuff.
of all. Not only does it give us something to talk about, but I like what he's done with his kids.
Bullshit that
Look, on the
they're
one
making that
hand,
for us,
this
so
is
I had to
brilliant.
give
As
out those
Jay
5
Billis
boxes,
said yesterday on this show, on,
but I
on
have
First
15
Take,
left to go.
he's like P.T. Barnum. That has to do with the big showmanship and marketing. And here we have
Trout,
Charles
super short
Barkley,
frame
NBA
variation.
legend,
Aqueous and
challenging
Murphy,
LeVar
over
Ball,
easy to 10.
2 point a game
Arietta
average
auto.
at Washington to a game of
Washington
one-on-one.
Murph, black and
Washington
white.
State, he's not challenging
Robertson.
like, you know,
Fulmer,
someone,
pink
just
back.
anyone to a game. He's
Malex
challenging
Moment,
LeVar
Freeman,
Ball, Mr. Ball,
Travis
as he calls
Pinkback,
him.
and
So
Berger.
LeVar Ball's idea of how
The
to
Burger
market
King.
him,
He
his
did it,
family,
Tommy,
his
he did it.
kids, his players,
We still
seems to be
don't
panning
have
out. We talk about
our
Lonzo Ball and
fucking
LeVar Ball every day on this show. But Stephen A., I think it's more than that. I think what this